Tonight on The X Factor, it's Bootcamp.
Baby, you don't know.
Singing to me means the world. I can't imagine or see myself doing anything else.
I know how to undress men.
It's frightening.
This is our life, this is what we do. Hate.
Everybody's pretty good. I'm sure we have to win.
You said that you would be back tomorrow, or...
I won't be asking you back tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You're not gracious, and I'd like to ask you to leave.
I just went blank, to be honest with you.
Can you turn this around?
No. I think we have a big problem.
Welcome to the X Factor, where tonight it's Bootcamp. We started with 75,000 and now only 200 acts remain. Simon, Sharon and Louis each have just 2 days to whittle down the numbers in their respective categories to just 7 acts. So tonight there'll be 2 X Factor shows bringing you all the action. Last week, the judges found out which category they'll be mentoring for the rest of the competition.
The category you have been given is the 16 to 24s.
Oh, great. That's the category I wanted.
The 25s and over.
Yes!
The groups.
Right. Wrong decision in my mind.
First to arrive at their bootcamp are the 16 to 24s, who still have no idea who their judge is.
Judge I hope I get today is probably Louis Walsh.
I'm kind of hoping it's Sharon that I get put with.
I have nobody picked in my mind. I'm going to pick them on the strength of their performances today. If they impress me, they go through. If not, they go home.
Next to arrive at Bayham Hall in Kent are the groups, who also don't know who their mentor will be.
Louis Walsh, Simon. Sharon. Louis Walsh. Shoot.
We wouldn't like it to be Simon, simply because he didn't like us.
Yeah.
My gut feeling is this is not going to be a great day. I mean, from memory, this is going to be a bit of a freak show.
Our dream judge would be Sharon.
We'll see what we've got. You're going to get a shock.
And finally, the over 25s arrive at London's Café de Paris nightclub.
Yeah, if we do Sharon today, I'll be asking her for some new earrings or one of our frocks tomorrow.
It would have to be Simon, wouldn't it? Even though he said no.
I wanted this category because there's a lot of interesting people. It's very colourful, and I like that.
So at last it's time for the contestants to find out which judge they'll be working with for the rest of their time in the competition. First to find out are the 16 to 24s.
I'm quite glad that my judge is Louis Walsh.
I was rooting for Simon, but I mean, you guys know what you're doing, so therefore it's not a problem with me.
Next, nervously awaiting their fate, are the groups.
We're really happy with who the judge is. We're so made up at Simon.
And finally, the 25 and overs discover who their judge is.
Thank God for that, because had I got Simon, I know I'd be up against it.
Still to come on The X Factor.
I'm sure we have the winner.
Can you turn this around?
No. I think we have a big problem.
You're not gracious, and I'd like to ask you to leave.
Still to come on The X Factor.
I've totally lost it.
Well, I just went blank, to be honest with you.
Could you win the X Factor for Sharon Osbourne?
If she chooses me, we're gonna kick Simon's ass.
Really?
Real good.
is Louis' boot camp. It's day one and he and his team have issued their task of the day. The hopefuls are called up in rows of 10 and one by one must perform a song they've already learnt from a list of 5 chosen by Louis.
Whenever you're ready, off you go.
Weeks of preparation have led up to this moment where, watched by the other contestants, the hopefuls get just one chance to impress Louis, stylist Faye and vocal coach Evie.
Whoa, my love.
20-year-old Shane works as a shop assistant but has always dreamed of becoming a star.
I've just been singing all my life. I've always wanted to do this. I don't think it's the fact of the fame would be great, but for me it's having a better life.
Yeah, I need your love. Whoa, oh, I need your love.
Thank you, Shane.
Okay.
Sixteen-year-old Trevor is only just old enough to enter the X Factor, but at his first audition surprised the judges with his mature voice.
Something inside so strong.
Thank you.
I am absolutely gobsmacked.
He had great family support at his first audition, but now Trevor is away from home for the very first time.
Very nervous. Excited in a way because it's the first time I've ever gone anywhere on my own, so to come down to London on my own. Oh, look at me, I'm shaking like that.
If I ain't got you, I ain't got you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like.
Okay, thanks, Trevor.
And how did it go in there for you? Were you good?
I can't really say, I don't know. Yeah, I think so, I don't know.
With the hopefuls aware that only a quarter of them will make it to the next stage, the competition is fierce.
From this moment, I have been blessed.
Singing to me means the world. I can't imagine or see myself doing anything else.
'Cause you are beautiful in every single way.
I'm happy that I'm at this stage now from like the amount of people that auditioned after this. So, I'm so happy. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
And baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you.
Thank you, Nicholas.
I'm wishing on a star.
As the day continues, everyone is getting nervous.
I'm wishing on a dream.
But for 18-year-old office worker Chennai, the feeling is all too familiar. Last year, with 3 yeses, Chennai made it through to Sharon's boot camp. That's where her journey ended.
I gotta tell you, it's a no. For right now.
So once again, Chennai is at boot camp, and she's hoping that this time, Louis will make her dreams come true.
It is quite frightening because this is my only chance. I get one performance to put across what I've learned and show them what I can do best.
And time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love.
How do you think it went?
I don't think I stood out particularly.
To me.
Thank you, Shania. Thank you.
Would you say that you would be back tomorrow?
No.
No.
Well, what was he doing?
Oh, Chennai. Oh. Louis and his team take a break to discuss the day so far.
Everybody's pretty good.
Considering we've got so many.
Yeah. The standard is really high.
Yeah.
In this category. I'm sure we have the winner.
So for Louis and his team, the day's going well, but that could all be about to change. Every day.
Oh. It's totally gone blank. Sorry,
If I can... Oh, sorry. I'll have the blanket. Sorry about that.
Not good.
Oh, feeling a bit upset.
There's a light, certain kind of light.
I think I could have just done a bit better.
Aww.
Something in your eyes tells it.
You're singing your song, you start singing, you think, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden they just go blank and you're just lost, and I just lost it.
Hi, my name's Richard Peachy, and this is the Bee Gees, To Love Somebody. There's a light, a tainted light, never shone on me. I've totally lost it. Well, I just went blank, to be honest. I just, no matter how much I tried, like it was wandering into another tune, you know?
Next to have his moment in the spotlight is 18-year-old Daniel, who's suffered from cerebral palsy since birth, but has never let it get in the way of his dream.
Every day is so wonderful.
When the song Choice we read out, that was the one song I didn't even pick a backup. That was my song, and today I own that song.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me down.
Having cerebral palsy does affect the way I look and the way people may perceive me. I don't know how people perceive me per se, but some of the lyrics are very, very close to home.
So don't you bring me down today.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
This is it. Louis and his team are currently deciding who stays and who goes, but only 21 will make it through to tomorrow.
So we're going to look at everybody right through.
My gut instinct is that I might be going home today.
Nice voice. I personally wasn't. I found him a bit tense and for my taste.
Getting through and being part of the 7, it would be amazing. So, fingers crossed.
I really liked her.
I didn't get it at all.
I think I did the best with the songs that I got, the best that I could have done.
He didn't show much today, but I believe he has something. I was hoping for a lot more from him today, though.
I know I'm out. I know I entertained them if I didn't do anything else.
Praying that I get through to tomorrow. Just, it was a bit emotional in there.
I thought he was okay, but okay is not good enough.
So nervous at the moment, so apprehensive. But so many great people today.
So guys, these are the final 21.
Louis and his team have made their decision, and after hours of waiting, the hopefuls are brought onto the stage in groups of 5 to find out whether their X Factor journey will continue or end here.
From this moment,
It's been a really, really long day. I want to thank you all for your patience.
from this moment,
I've made a decision.
you are the one right beside
You're going home. Sorry.
is where I belong. From this moment on.
We've made a decision. I won't be asking you back tomorrow, guys.
I live only for your happiness and for your love. I'd give my last breath
have made a decision.
From this moment
We will be seeing you tomorrow. Congratulations.
I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start.
I've made a decision.
You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true.
You're going home, guys.
From this moment,
You're going home, guys. I'm sorry.
as I live, I will love you. I promise you this.
Thanks for waiting. It's been a really, really long day. Some people have raised their game, and some people haven't.
From this moment on.
You will be coming back to me. You're going home, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The problem is the standard is so high this year. You're coming back tomorrow.
All we need is just the two of us. My dreams came true because of you.
We will see you tomorrow.
Well done, the yeses.
There is nothing I wouldn't give.
Hi, guys. I've made a decision.
As long as I live.
You're coming back tomorrow.
Congratulations. Still to come on The X Factor.
Can you turn this around?
No. I think we have a big problem.
You're not gracious, and I'd like to ask you to leave.
Still to come.
I am beginning to get into a mild panic at this point.
It's not like you're performing in front of an audience. You're performing for your future.
It's day one of Bootcamp for the groups, and the competition is about to begin. Simon and his team have asked each of the groups to prepare 2 numbers. The first will be a ballad, the second will be an up-tempo number, and he's insisted, it's absolutely compulsory, that each up-tempo song is accompanied with a full dance routine.
Neither of us are dancers, so...
Let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time.
What the bloody hell was all that about?
I don't know. I just can't get you out of my head.
Get my mum on the phone.
I've been thinking of you 24/7, every 365. I wanna go knock knock.
Why did you put them through that?
I didn't.
I wait in the darkness of my lonely room.
Like DJ's playing my song, take me head on. We should be.
Absolutely awful.
Yeah.
I should have been more prepared.
Hate. That was bloody awful.
Under pressure.
It's just really disappointing. And to the point where I am beginning to get into a mild panic at this point.
Can you turn this around?
No. No.
Don't say no. You've never said no before.
Sunita, I can't. I think we have a big problem.
With the audition suspended, Simon decides to take action and heads upstairs to speak to the remaining groups.
It is abysmal what I've seen today. It looks as if, I would say, most people have had, and I'm not exaggerating here, 3 minutes to rehearse. Harmonies are out, the choreography has been appalling. You're in a big house, big gardens, find somewhere to rehearse.
The remaining groups take their chance to cram in some last-minute practice. But could it be that Simon's golden touch has finally come to an end? Or could these next groups turn it around? It's the boy bands. Fortune. Fourth Base. And the Brothers.
This is our life, this is what we do.
Our whole lives has brought us to this moment. Destiny.
You can win it, and hopefully we will.
First in are Fortune.
We are kind of taking a bit of a gamble. We've tried something a little bit different.
No, I won't. No, be afraid. No, guys, stop.
It's just not working. I've got an idea.
I swear, like the shadow that's by your side.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, I think so. They were smiling. They were smiling, yeah.
They're consistently good.
Yes, they're ready to go on
But-
tour.
Yeah, they're ready to go on tour, you're absolutely right. But at the moment, they're over-rehearsed. You know, it's all a bit cabaret at the moment.
Next up, it's Fourth Base.
I know you're not a fool. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than a cheater friend. Wasted chance I've been given. No, I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. No, I'm never gonna dance again.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
They did
They
sound
can
good.
sing.
They did sound good. I just hate the way they look.
Well, a look is easy to fix, isn't it?
Next in, it's the Brothers.
I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all you need, honey, that's no lie.
Thank you.
I like Noel's voice.
The texture is very, yeah.
I thought the group looked odd.
I like them.
It's starting to feel like Battle of the Boy Bands now.
I'm loving your good vibes.
That's right.
Back inside, Addictive Ladies are next up. In the first round, Simon wasn't impressed by their performance.
The day that you left me all alone.
Girls, we've got some real vocal problems here. I've been really disappointed.
He's already got that in his mind. Kind of does. So when we walk in,
You'll be like, oh, those girls again.
I wanna make you holler. Boy, don't you hesitate. I won't keep waiting for you to come and let me take you to my fantasy room. I wanna make you holler and hear you scream my name. I'll give you rules to follow so you can play my game.
All right, girls. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They aren't up to it.
The gorge one sings and tunes.
Yeah, but she
would have been a stronger leader.
I don't know. We'll have to talk about this. Okay. Okay.
A-T-T-I-C-T-I-D. Any tips, don't you know who we be? Making our dreams a reality. Bringing you a fantasy.
And it's not just Addictive Ladies who are hoping to impress Simon and his team.
I never saw the signs. You're the last to know when love is blind.
When I need love, I hold out my hands and I touch love.
In the
words of a broken heart, it's just emotions taking me over.
Simon doesn't give much away.
I do feel more sick now than I did when I went in, though.
Tensions are high everywhere, but it's all about support, which is something brothers Journey South know all about.
Us being brothers, like being here, it's just nice to have your brother here, and we bounce off each other. We would be nothing without each other.
We want it bad, you know. We want this more than anything in the world, you know.
If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. We up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go.
Who chose the song, guys?
Both of us.
Not good.
I mean, he never said we sang it badly, did he?
No.
Just said bad
Could have
choice of
been,
song.
could have been a lot worse, I think.
So now it's decision time. Simon and his team are locked away debating who stays and who goes. So for these guys, it's a waiting game.
It's not like you're performing in front of an audience. You're performing for your future.
Everybody's a bit nervous, you know. It is that time where you don't know what's going to happen.
It's just real nerve-wracking thinking he's deciding all our futures in there right now.
Somehow, we have got to make this work. Because there's talent there.
Yeah, there
it's just
is.
the motivation. They just didn't look like they wanted to be here.
But great voices, right?
I wasn't convinced when I first saw them.
Let's just put a maybe for a moment.
I know everyone says that, but it really has been a dream since such a young age.
They were interesting, at least they were kind of different.
They were quality singers, they could do it, but they just looked awful.
It means everything to us, and if we get chucked out now, it will be devastating.
Yes.
Hate them.
Love them.
Liked them when I saw them in the audition in London. Didn't like them today. Fantastic lead singer. Okay. We'll go and tell them.
The groups are called in one at a time to discover if they've made it through to the final day of boot camp. And first in are the Chapman brothers.
When Sharon and Louis found out I got the groups, both of them said, "You got a good group there, but you let yourselves down today." You know that.
We know, yeah.
Made a decision. Come back, relax tomorrow. You're through to the next round.
I can be your hero, baby.
This is the second chance now, I'll tell you what. We're not going to waste it.
Next in, a White Star.
I am concerned whether there is a place in the market right now for a group like this. We're not going to invite you back to life.
I just cannot let myself down. I feel like I'll let my friends down.
Next up, it's Journey South.
I wanted you to do well, but you didn't walk in like winners. But I have made a decision. Let me be your hero. We'll see you tomorrow.
I can be your hero, baby.
We won't let you down.
I know.
Thank you very much.
Good. We've made a decision. And we will not be asking you to come back tomorrow. We're not going to ask you back tomorrow.
We know what we're looking for. We know we're not that.
Fleur, Vivian, you're more of the lead singers, but there is a problem getting you girls to sing well together. But I have made a decision. See you tomorrow.
I can be your hero, baby.
We're not expecting that at all.
We have made a decision. I'm going to say no.
Next, praying they'll get through, it's Fortune.
You're still young guys, immensely talented, I think. But then I see a different side of you today, and it was a bit holiday campish. you're almost too rehearsed. Let me be your hero. So, we've made a decision. See you tomorrow.
I can be your hero, baby.
Hey, well done. Next in are the brothers.
I was disappointed.
Yeah?
I do think you are good singers, but you suddenly went from being quite a cool, you know, vocal harmony group to very karaoke, I thought. It's a shame. Anyway, we made a decision. We're through to the next round.
I can be your hero, baby.
We know. We're stepping on the change.
Back to being a cool vocal harmony group tomorrow.
All right.
We hear you, brother.
So the brothers have just made it through, and the final boy band in to see Simon are fourth base.
I thought you did good today, but I have a problem with the way you look. And I've had to make a decision, very simply, vocal talent over an image I have a problem with.
Cannot image be changed then? Yeah.
I've made a decision. We'll see you tomorrow.
So fourth base join the other 13 groups going through to the final day of boot camp, where they'll all compete for just 7 places.
I can be your hero.
Still to come.
Although I'm no spring strong, I can still show those youngsters that they can.
I know how to undress man.
Still to come.
Colder in my shadow.
Sorry, I shouldn't have eaten that.
You're not gracious, and I'd like to ask you to leave.
Welcome back to the X Factor, where we're at Café de Paris in London, and Sharon and her team are about to start the first task of her boot camp. There are a lot of people to be seen and heard today. They're all singing songs of their own choosing, and rather intimidatingly, everyone gets to sit and watch and listen to each other's auditions. Petrifying. And first up to face Sharon, Mark and Gary is 30-year-old glamour model Michelle.
Stay, or will you run away?
I didn't sing perfectly how I would like, but you can you? How can you? When you're that nervous.
And with Michelle now having to wait until the very end of the day to find out her fate, everyone's pulling out all the stops to ensure a place in the next round.
Let it be, let it be. Listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding.
So now I come to you. Cry me a river. I've cried a river over you.
Thank you, Sally, very much.
Next in is a contestant who's put herself through more than most to be here today. Not only has 30-year-old Maria been trying to prepare for boot camp, but she's also getting married in just 2 days' time.
Most of the days I'm spent trying to find flowers, trying to find caterers, photographers, all these things. Then I'm like doing 5 minutes of singing, then back on the phones again, trying to sort things out. So it's just been an absolute, not nightmare, but just a lot of stress.
Hi, I'm Maria Lawson. I'm going to sing for you All the Man I Need.
He fills me up. He gives me love. More love than I've ever seen. He's all I got. He's all I've got in this world. But he's all the man that I need.
It's all right. No, it's more than all right. She sold that song.
Next up is Dorothy. At 82, she's the eldest contestant here at Bootcamp.
Oh, no, I'm no spring chicken. I can still show those youngsters a thing or two, even with all the boobs and all the rest of it. Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, Sharon.
Hi, Dorothy.
On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. Thank you.
But it isn't only Dorothy who unexpectedly made it through to Bootcamp, and they're all here today.
Jerry Cody is my name, and today X Factor is my game.
Is it working?
Yes.
Sorry, silly me.
Well, I hope you died quick and I hope you died clean. Oh, and cry these tears. I cry so many nights. Hombre, my heart.
It must have been cold there in my shadow.
Sorry.
Go on, you can start again.
It's that curry. I shouldn't have eaten that curry.
Sharon takes a quick break and reflects on the competition so far.
This category is the most extreme, but I am sure, without any shadow of doubt, that I will be able to pick the winner from there.
Next in is a person that all three judges gave a unanimous yes to, and he's hoping to do just as well today. It's gardener and dad of one, Sam.
This is everything. It starts here, though, Got to make it count.
If ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever, wherever, whatever, bye-bye, baby.
Let's carry on.
That's fine. Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. I'm not blown away.
Got too scared. My heart was in my throat.
Disappointed.
Yeah, well, I get to go and make my daughter breakfast tomorrow, and not even £1 million record deal compared to that, so that's cool.
So while Sam isn't feeling that he did his best, this next contestant is more than confident about his performance. It's 34-year-old ex-goat herder, Chico. At his first audition, Simon walked off set when Sharon put him through.
Yes.
Thank you, Sharon.
But you're pathetic.
But can he impress her a second time around?
What time is it? Yo, Chico time.
Hey Sharon, how you doing? Nice to see you. Ladies and gentlemen.
You've got to not talk dirty, baby. If you want to impress me, you can be too flirty, mama. I know how to wait for it.
What the?
Undress me. I wanna be your fantasy. Baby, you can be mine. You just leave it all up to me, and we can have a good time.
Could you win the X Factor for Sharon Osbourne?
If she chooses me, we're gonna kick Simon's ass.
Really?
Real good.
And as the day draws to a close, Chico isn't the only one to give it his all.
One more time. And the world is turning inside out. Infando all'anima. Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Wonderful, wonderful. I'm talking about my baby.
Thank you. Sharon, you said that you want us to give our best shot. I just want you now to imagine me walking to that piano, playing one of my own compositions with a really good hook, a totally different big shot, so maybe you'll give me the chance to show you that sometime.
Okay.
Thank you.
After an incredibly long and emotional day, all of Sharon's 89 contestants have had their one last chance to shine. So now that everyone's sung, Sharon and her team are down there deciding who they want to take forward to the next stage of the competition, and more importantly, who's going to be going home tonight. And while they deliberate, through here, all these guys can do is wait.
You got it for me. No emotion. It was a nothing performance.
It's a no.
It's a no for me.
I was waiting for him to show me something, and he never did,
was
other
no
than the fact that he
build-up.
was cute.
Do you know what it is? For me, he didn't shine, and I'm waiting for him to shine.
Not really expecting the best, but, you know, gave it my best shot.
I think he deserves another chance.
I don't know, really nervous and excited at the same time.
You know what? Last year I did this, I was looking for perfect this, perfect that. And you know what? You can be too bloody perfect and perfect your way out of a contest.
It's making my heart, like, just jump up and butterflies in the stomach.
I think she's very likable. I think that people at home will like her.
It would mean the world to me, and it would.
I love his whole story and the dream that he has, and he really does have a good voice.
Just waiting. I can't change what goes on in there.
I'm going to fight for him again.
He's a clown.
I want that £1 million contract.
Not very hopeful at all.
You're the boss.
So it's a no. A yes. It's a no. He's a yes.
Well, it's crunch time here at the Osborne Bootcamp. Sharon and her team have decided who they want to keep and who they're going to let go tonight. What these guys don't know is that of the 89 here, 75 will be sent home tonight and just 14 are being called back here in the morning.
Long day, guys, right? My decision is that you will all be going home tonight. My decision is that you will all be going home tonight. We've come to a decision. You will all be coming back tomorrow.
My love is pure. I saw an angel.
I've come to a decision. You will all be going home tonight.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I just blew it basically, so.
You know, it's really hard for us. There's only room for 14 people. So I have come to a decision.
And I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, guys, but you'll all have to come back tomorrow.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
The decision is that you will all be going home tonight.
I'll never be with you.
Please consider me as a maybe. I cannot believe you won't even consider me for the next stage. I truly, truly believe I have what you're looking for.
Do you think you're the best person here today?
Do you know what? Yes. Do you know what? All my life, I have never had the breaks. Like many of us here, I've had to fight tooth and claw for everything.
You're very angry. You're very, very angry. You're very hostile, and that isn't a likable quality. And hostility doesn't get anybody anywhere. It's much easier to be nice and gracious, and you're not gracious, and I'd like to ask you to leave. And I'd like, Tony, would you please take the lady?
I will challenge you on not being likable. I will challenge you, but thank you.
You will all be going home tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, guys. You've all worked really hard today. It's been a very long day for all of us. And I've come to a decision that you will all not be going home tonight.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
So there they are, Sharon's 14 that have been called back in the morning.
All right, guys. Well, you should all congratulate yourselves with a big round of applause.
You're beautiful. It's true.
Later tonight on The X Factor.
If I get picked, this is going to change my life, obviously.
Separate the men from the boys, I think.
It fell apart, didn't it?
Sorry.
Beautiful. You are such a tart.
You can't dance, you can't sing. You have to go home.
Can't believe it.
What's the matter? I just feel like I ruined my chances.
You haven't made the final 7.
You've probably had the longest journey of everybody here today.